At CABVI, we know that remaining vision is usable vision, and our rehabilitation services are designed to help people make the most of the vision they have. Oftentimes, the first impact individuals encounter in adjusting to vision loss is access to print and difficulty reading. Tasks such as reading your mail, newspaper, prices at the store, memos at work, or college assignments become challenging. CABVI employs low vision specialists, specially certified to evaluate eyesight and prescribe low vision optical aids. These aids can include telescopic lenses, lenses that filter light, magnifying glasses, or electronic magnifiers that can be handheld or placed directly onto reading material. People often enjoy a marked improvement in their quality of life by using assistive devices.
Rehab services are tailored for each individual. So depending on what types of things you're having difficulty with, we tailor the services right to you. When someone comes in to see our low vision doctor, that's to help maximize the vision that they are currently working with. It doesn't take the place of their regular eye exams. We encourage people to continue with their eye care with their regular eye doctors. With low vision, that can't be corrected with eyeglasses or surgeries, so that's where the magnifiers come in to play with, again, helping to maximize the vision that somebody is working with. We have 3 low vision clinics in Central New York, our main one being here at the agency at Kent Street and Utica.
Our vision rehabilitation therapists often assist individuals in making adjustments and modifications to complete everyday tasks. With loss of vision, it is not uncommon to have difficulty preparing meals, managing medications, managing finances, or completing simple tasks related to record keeping and documentation. Vision rehabilitation therapists teach alternative approaches and introduce adaptive equipment that can allow for independence. Their goal is to provide assistance and advocacy for every consumer. One of the greatest challenges for people with vision loss is environmental safety. CABVI orientation and mobility specialists teach consumers how to navigate their surroundings safely and with confidence in the home, school, workplace, or community.
It's very different for our elderly population, especially because many of our elderly individuals encounter vision loss later in life. So they're adjusting to that. Maybe they've lived a full life. They've had a job, they've retired, they plan to travel the world, and then they encountered macular degeneration or some other eye disease. It's had an impact on them, and they're learning to adjust to that vision loss, but also realizing they too can learn new ways of coping, and they too can continue to do all the things they wanted to do in retirement. They just have to do it a different way.
As with any loss, people who are blind often go through a series of emotional stages. Helping consumers navigate the emotional waters associated with vision loss is the focus of our psychosocial services. We offer classes for the individual and also for their family to talk about reactions to this life-altering event and look at the stages of adjustment that eventually lead to acceptance.
The primary objective is to focus on helping people through the adjustment process to vision loss. It's our responsibility as social workers to really guide them through that process. Being visually impaired myself really, I think, is an advantage to providing social work to somebody that's going through the experience of either vision loss or in the process of having their vision decline. I have an understanding since I've gone through it myself, and I can offer a lot of advice as to how to cope with it.
The hardest thing that someone who's blind or visually impaired can do is pick up the phone and call us and ask for help. Once they've done that, then the rest is easy. We send case managers to everyone's home, or they can come here, whichever is better for them, and we put together a rehabilitation plan. Where do they want to be? Where do they want to go? What are they struggling with, whether it's daily or long-term? Put together a plan and then help them to achieve that plan. If someone comes to us and says, I need help from the Central Association for the Blind, and they don't meet any of our programs, and they don't have insurance, we're going to provide those services because it's the right thing to do.